Hey everyone, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, but let's get into it. Today I'm just showing you quick, easy, simple ways to make a Christmas card. You could use this for any type of card, celebration, whatever the occasion might be, but it's 7 days to Christmas and maybe you just haven't had as much time to make cards as you thought. Or maybe you went to the store to get the pre-made cards and you didn't like any of them. That could be the case. I know I've had a few years before I got my Cricut where you just look at the boxes of the cards and you're like, I don't really like it. But besides that, these are an easy way to make cards. So you can see I've got 4 cards done up here. We've got Santa, Merry Christmas to you, a tree in a jar. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a snow globe. The abominable snowman, tripping over my words on that one. And I've got another one there. But what I did is I went into images. I searched Christmas. Click search. And while we wait for it to load, there's 10,978 results. A little too much. You don't got time to search through that much. You want a quick and easy card. So head on over to Operation Type and click Print and Cut. Now we've got more appropriate images. So scroll through. Lots of fun Christmas ones. As long as you've got a color printer, you can make these cards. So pick the images you want. I'm just going to click cancel, but I'm just showing you some of them here. So you know what you can expect to find when you go in there. There's the Merry Christmas to you that I picked. So let's go back to the main screen. So there's only one thing you need to do before you click make it. So when you click on the print and cut image, check the layers panel. And if it's just one line and says print then cut, you're good. So all mine that are attached to my card, they're good. Until I go to the small mini abominable snowman. No, I've already fixed him. So I'm going to click unflatten, so pretend you never saw that. Okay, so now when I click him, you can see he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. I don't know what they've done here. Don't worry about it. The only thing you need to worry about is when you click on the image. So, like, I can ungroup it. And see? Like, we don't want that. So let's go back. Get them all lined up. I'm going to click group again. So they're all grouped. And while it's highlighted, check the bottom of the layers panel. And if flatten is highlighted, click it. Now it's down to one line. If you don't click it, it's going to cut out all those images and you're just going to be frustrated. So trust me on that one. Don't do it. When you go into make it, it will show you the order that it's going to do everything. So it's going to want to print your images first. And if it can get more than one image on the piece of paper, it will do it. So you can see, got 2 images there, 1 there, 2 there. You just click continue, send to printer. I've got the options of my Brother printer or my Epson. My Brother is a black and white monochrome laser printer. My Epson is the color printer. So I'm going to choose my Epson. I'm not going to click print because I don't want the little snowman dude. And then once it's printed, click what you've printed it on. Mine are going to be 65-pound cardstock. And now you send it through. So that's all you need to do. So I'll get all this printed out cut on my end, and we'll put these cards together. So here's everything printed and cut out. I've chosen pattern backgrounds. I've got my card bases all folded up. But to make these a little more fun, I'm going to use the foam, 3D foam things. Oh, I can't talk today. So you don't need a whole bunch, just enough to raise it up. Sorry, as I'm moving it out of frame. I find the easiest way to do it, flip it before you take the back of the stickers off and check to see how it's sitting. I feel like I need one more there. If you're going to use a different foam size or brand, just check that it's the same thickness. I'm just going to add a couple more. Pull the backing off. Super easy. And this will give the card that three-dimensional look. Doesn't take nearly as long as like a shaker card would, but it will definitely be a unique card. Now, before I attach it to the back of this, I'm actually going to attach this one to a card because it will be easier to tape this when it doesn't have three-dimensional foam dots on the back. Let's bring in our Santa. Ho, ho, ho. There's one done. I'll get the other three done because I'm going to put them on the same way and then we'll take a peek at them. Here are the cards all done. This was super easy. The only part that takes a little longer is the Cricut cutting out the print and cut after you've printed it. But as long as you've got, as I said before, a printer, color printer, inkjet. You can do laser on this too as well. Mine's an inkjet. And I have cut out laser once, I think, but my laser printer is a black and white. But before I blabber on anymore, so you need your printer, Cricut. I used 65-pound cardstock for the print and cut, the pattern paper 65-pound cardstock, and the actual card itself is also 65-pound cardstock. So this was all stuff I had, and all the images, as I showed you, easy to find on Cricut. So if you need to make some extra cards and you don't have time to do shaker cards or super fancy, you just kind of want to get them done, do the print and cut. These two were printed and cut at the same time. So if you do a smaller image, you could do two at a time, but I love all of them. They're going to make great cards. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Until next time.